righty, it's Sunday night. We're feeling right. Sunday fun day. I had a little clip I wanted to play, and it would not let me transfer it over. I'm very upset. I wish I was a little more tech savvy. It was like a white Jamaican guy, and he was dancing to a song. It was really funny. He was in like the backyards of like Georgia somewhere.
Oh, Lord.
And it said Sunday Fun Day. It was great. So I was like, oh, this would have been so perfect. But alas, I am a technological disaster. So here we are. Welcome to the show, everybody. It's Sunday. Time for a little fun. I don't know who else is live streaming, but get on over into those chats. Let them know the Watch Hangout is live. Come hang out with us. This is where all the fun is. Everybody knows that. Get rid of those nerd stations and come hang out with us, the cool kids. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I look like a kid. I mean, can't you tell?
Yeah. Hey, we're cool, man.
That's right.
It's cool, man. You cool.
Roman! Did you see that?
There we go. Robert, before we run through the chat and say hello to all these beautiful people, tell us, what are we wearing today? What's on the wrist?
Well, I've been doing work in the apartment all weekend long, trying to get stuff straightened up. So I've just been wearing this trusty old G-Shock. Actually, it's a relatively trusty new G-Shock for me. I just got this about 3 weeks ago.
Very nice.
But I love this design. It's awesome.
Yeah, can't go wrong with old G-Shock.
No, not at all.
I am a fan. I think I have one with that. I forgot the reference number, but
yeah, it's like a 9700, I think. I can't remember either.
I have the Mission Impossible one. That's
that's the 6900. I've got that one too.
Oh, all right, yeah, 6900.
This one's similar. It's got a different face, and it's got the like mud-proof buttons on it. This one does, and I love this watch. It's very cool.
Very nice. I like it. For those who are following at home, you guys know I am wearing the Paul Newman Daytona Oyster Flex.
Yeah.
If you are in our WhatsApp group, you would know that. So if you're not,
right.
If you're not, I suggest you become a member. You click that join button down below. Any level member gets you access to some private videos, but more importantly, gets you into our world famous WhatsApp group where we have over 100 watch enthusiasts slinging mud, talking about watches and having fun. Join today. If you do join any level, you're a paid member. $5 a month is well worth it. In my opinion, you just shoot an email over to watchhangout@gmail.com or message the Watch Hangout on Instagram. Let us know you're a paid member, and we will get you expedited into the group, and the fun will begin. Speaking of beginning with fun, we have the director of Bagel Security in the house. Hello,
hey, buddy.
How are you?
Whoa. You can't keep your bagels too safe.
No, absolutely not.
Yes, I mean.
Are you preventing the bagels from getting holes in the middle?
No, because then they wouldn't be bagels.
Ah, true.
They would just be rolled.
All right.
Or perhaps the rare Bialy.
Right. And if you made them by the sea, they'd be seagulls.
Seagulls, yes.
Yes.
My father used to say seagulls were the Jewish birds.
Yes. I like that. Mitch, what do we have on the wrist today? What are we wearing? The world wants to know.
On the wrist, we have a horologically underrated and extremely cheap watch, the Swatch System 51.
Oh, nice. So you went a different direction than the Blancpain. You decided to go full-blown Swatch System 51.
Yeah, right. I mean,
no collab.
No, I spent a whopping $100 on this, so I'm going to get my mileage out of it.
Yeah, I was going to say that watch is about a quarter of the price of the Blancpain.
Right.
So why not?
Same movement. Yep.
So in other words, Mitch is saying that the Blancpain collab is for pussies. There you go.
No, if you, far be it from me to dictate anyone's taste in watches.
Anyone's horological palette.
Probably people that think I should be banned from YouTube for even wearing a Swatch.
No, that's not the reason.
No, not well. There's so many other reasons you can pick any one of a number.
You know what, Mitch, you just inspired me. Let's do a poll. Question is, should, with a capital S. No, that wasn't a capital. What's going on here? Should Mitch be banned from YouTube?
Oh boy.
I'm almost scared to see
wearing a swatch. I want to be specific here. Yes or no? All right. Poll is live. Let's see. They might want you banned for other reasons. We want specifically for the swatch. That's what we want to know.
Yes.
The world wants to know. All right. Let's run through the chat. See who's here, who's not. Let's get it going, guys. Come on, guys. Everyone, come on in. Come on in. Enter the room. We're starting off strong with a 20-pound super chat from our man Raj G. Thank you, Raj. Appreciate the support. As always, my friend. He says, evening panel. Happy Sunday fun day. As usual, look forward to catching the replay. Definitely a time for consolidation for me. I'm thinking steel, 3 steel, 2 precious metal. All right. So we're contracting. I found that has been a common theme the last almost a month. I've been cutting down myself. I'm down to, I have like 30 watches, but I'm down to like 30, maybe a little more than 30. Who are we kidding? It's probably like 40, but let's just say about 40. But only like 5, I would say, are, serious, like, higher end watches. No, actually, that's not true. The other ones are, they're lower end price wise, but they're good. I would say 7 or 8 of them. But like my main box, like in the Louis Vuitton box, I'm down to 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to get down to 4, and I think I'm going to sell the box, and I'm going to get a 4-piece box. That's what I think the plan is. But they're going to be heavy hitters.
Yeah.
Heavy hitters indeed. I think that's the plan. But we'll get into that more. Let's run through the chat. Let's see. Thank you, Raj. Appreciate the love, the super chat. Let's show the comments up on the screen here. We got Mr. Robbers in the house. Good to see Mr. Robbers. We got member of the crew, Bob NYC. Good to see Bob. Says the eternal horological question. Yes, the eternal battle. We have Micah in the house. Good to see Micah. He's reminding everyone that you need to buy the Rolex. I do agree with that statement. You do need to buy the Rolex. You know what I'm saying?
Buy the fucking Rolex.
Yeah. You notice he doesn't say in that video, buy the Piguet, right?
Yeah.
Just saying. We got a $2 super chat from Mitch. Who's got the StreamYard link? Mitch, you do, because you're here.
Yes, obviously. He got it.
Link is pinned. Pin is linked. If anyone wants to join us, StreamYard link is pinned. Come say hello to us. Come talk to us. Let's see what's what. We got a $2 super chat. Thank you, Robert. As always, he says, happy Sunday fun day. Happy Sunday to you as well, my friend. Let's start a goal. We need goals in life, right? If we don't make goals,
sure.
What is the point? We're going to go for 15 today. I'm feeling froggy. Let's do 15. We'll do it over a 2-hour span, so I don't have to be bothered with this the rest of the show. How you will celebrate. What will I do? Buy a Rolex. Can't go wrong with that, right? Because I will buy a Rolex at some point.
Yep. At some point in your life, again, you will buy another Rolex.
That is true. Probably in the very near future.
Oh, God.
We're working on that. We got AB in the house. AB says, good evening, folks. What's with the handles in the chat? That is YouTube. YouTube is doing that. I have no control over that.
Yeah, I don't get that either. And it's on all the live streams now, or just like that.
Yeah, I don't like it. We got your friend Mikey in the house. Looks like he learned how to fix his handle. By the way, guys, just so you know, you can go to your profile and just change your handle to whatever your screen name was, and you'll be all set. Like this man right here, Keslowitz. It switches back and forth, right? Sometimes with Kelso, sometimes with Keslow. He says, "Hey, boo." Good to see Keslowitz. Keslow, we need to talk turkey. We need a deal. Let's get a deal done. Hop on. Let's do some live negotiations with Happy Jewelers. Give JJ a good price. Maybe we'll get you some business. Let's talk to Danny. Let's get it in the works. What do you think? I want to buy. How much? Do you think I should make them lose money, or do you think That'd be fucked up, right? We don't want to make them lose money.
Nah, I think break even.
Break even, right? That's what I'm saying. Break even is fair. Yeah, let's come in. Let's talk shop. Let's talk turkey. Let's hammer out a deal. Speaking of hammering out deals, we have Ali Reza. Our man Ali says, I like JJ's other group with the private videos. Yes. Only mans.
Oh, Lord.
We got Pocket Watch Time in the house. Good to see Pocket Watch Time. Caliber YQG. Welcome, welcome. We got our man Steve. What's going on? He says, Mitch looks good. No ban. He does not want you to be banned from YouTube.
Oh.
What do you think about that?
To generate drama and controversy.
Oh man. Where is it? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Speaking of Steve, I wrote it up here. Make sure you check out our friend Steve, sponsor of the show. Check him out on Instagram, by the way, Leaf Cigars of Bayville. But more importantly, go over to the website, stogiesampler.com. Buy yourself a nice gift pack. He has great deals on Opus. All the new gift packs for the Watch Hangout crew. See above. He's hooking us up. Got awesome prices on his DuPont cutters and lighters, cheapest around. And he packages them up very nicely, hooks you up with some excellent stuff. Make sure you check out our friend Steve. We like to show him some support. He's a fellow watch enthusiast. He's only got 3 left of these. So let's get moving there. Let's get moving. Let's show him some support the way he supports the show. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate you. All right. Let's see. What else do we got going on here? We got Trap in the house. Good to see Trap Vision. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nate says, I cannot watch a Sunday Fun Day without the Archie snot wipe clip. Okay. Well, before you blow your nose, you got to pick your nose, right? And then you do that.
How are you?
How are you indeed? There we go. So Ali's saying, my goals are super modest now. No new watch in 2025. Just a box of añejos from Steve. 2026, I tried for the watch. There we go. I like it. I like it.
Yep.
JJ's other channel is Only Mom's Meatloaf. Don't be jealous of the meatloaf, man.
That's right, man. Meatloaf is good.
Let's see. Thomas Broadbent, question for Mitch. Have you ever worn or owned the platinum swatch?
Nope.
I didn't even know they had one.
I didn't either.
I know there's a gold G-Shock. I never saw a platinum swatch, though. That's crazy.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Talk about messing with your branding.
Yeah. Sending some mixed messages there.
Yeah.
Let's see. I've been saving or saying I've been saying I'll sell for the last 2 years. Haven't sold anything. Welcome to my world. That's what I do. I'm selling everything. I buy 2 new watches. Like, what the what just happened? I was supposed to sell 2 watches, not buy 2 watches. But hey.
You know, I've decided, because I've been wanting to get rid of a lot of my lower end quartz pieces, and I've decided to just find people to give them away to.
Yeah.
Instead of going through the pain in the butt of getting, you know, whatever, $50, $100 a piece off of eBay,
right?
I'll just give them to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get more enjoyment out of them that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. So that's what I'm doing with mine. I am reducing, but I'm not necessarily selling.
Right. AB says, I still like fat, flavorless grape the most. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. I like that one.
You want to irrigate the vine as much as possible, right? You want to give it all the moisture it needs. But actually, that will make a plump, fat, flavorless grape.
100%.
Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with that one. Classic. So that's that. All right, guys, that's the show for tonight. Thanks for joining us.
See you later.
We'll be back on Tuesday. No, just
yes,
kidding.
we will.
Yes,
we'll be back on Tuesday. But I'm just kidding about wrapping up.
We have a guest on Tuesday. You're going to like it.
Oh, tell us about it. Let's give a teaser for what's in store.
Well, we've got a mutual friend of Blake and mine coming on the show, Alan Zhao with Zhao Baltimore Watches.
Oh,
And
nice.
so he's going to talk about his brand, what they're doing for the relief fund from the Francis Scott Key Bridge collapse, and all kinds of stuff. More about his brand, how he got into it, how he's building it,
Any free
everything
samples?
else. I don't know. I doubt it. We'll see.
A free giveaway.
I have one, so I'll be wearing mine.
And I'll even have an unboxing.
Yep, unboxing for Mitch. So we got all kinds of stuff coming up on Tuesday.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah, I've always wanted to talk with Alan. I've never quite so far gotten over. I keep considering purchasing one, but maybe meeting the guy will push me over the edge.
Yeah. Well, the watch he's got benefiting the Key Bridge that is coming out, I think, in November, is very cool because it has a part of the Key Bridge in it. The back of the case back has a part of it in it, and it's very cool. So yeah, I look forward to seeing. I haven't seen Alan in quite a while. I was supposed to meet with him last November, and I ended up getting the flu, so I totally missed that. So I haven't seen him in like 2 years.
Have you ever considered that that's an omen?
It's an omen that I got the flu. So yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, I missed 2 really good watch shows that weekend, and it was my birthday weekend, so it really sucked all the way around.
Oh, so that probably wasn't an omen then. I'm gonna say no omen.
It was just my dumbass luck. That's what it was.
Just good old fashioned bad luck.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, let's see here. I'm gonna pull this up before I pull this up, if that makes any sense. Let's see. Swatch Tracer Platinum. All right. Oh man, they really do have a platinum watch. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Member chat from Yiddish Gambino. Oh man, do I really want to pull this up? I guess we will. Swatch's most extravagant watch ever. Mitch, you might have to get this to represent.
I don't know, man. Spending $3,000 on a swatch, that's cognitive dissonance defined.
Platinum, though. It's platinum. Let's see. The Swatch Tracer Platinum is a very cool watch with an automatic movement from 1993. Pull it up, JJ. Pull it up. Platinum watch for $3,000. Let's see. Why do I have a feeling Yiddish is going to buy this by the end of the show?
At least they put a real movement in the thing.
Yeah. It's got a movement. It's got is that a Swatch? Oh, AG 1993. Isn't AG? I don't know what I'm talking about. But let's take a look at this. Dude, what size is it? It looks pretty fairly decent sized on the wrist. Unless that's a lady's wrist. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's like a 40, 41-ish.
Oh,
because it looks like kind of a small wrist.
It came out at a list price of $16.19.
Yeah, not $16.
$1,619. What an odd price, right?
Yeah.
I wonder where they came up with that. It's so 37. They're saying 37.
37. That was a small wrist then.
It came out with 12,999 pieces. Okay, that's not very limited. So, and these are going for. Let's see. Tracer McGill typically command a price in the low 4 figures, a far cry from the high seen by other rare Swatch models. Kiki Picasso. And what is that? Wayglow?
I don't know.
Oro?
Yeah.
I don't know what these people are. This came out the same year as the Beanie Babies. Very interesting. All right.
Well, I sell all my Beanie Babies and buy this.
Yeah, sell your Beanie Babies, buy the Swatch. I mean, it's a fun looking piece, I guess.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's annoying with the strap like that, right? It's gonna be tough to get a strap. Have to do some trimming. I don't know. Interesting watch. Interesting watch. I mean, for fun, yeah, but for $3,000, I want something a little,
Yeah.
I don't know, a little different. But
Yeah.
not bad, not bad. Yiddish. I say you get it. I say you go for it. Do it. Buy it. As Mr. GMT would say, buy it, Cap. You can get it for sub 1,500. All right, that's more like it. That's more like it. Under 1,000, I could see. You know, I don't know if you get it for under 1,000, but under 1,000, I could see like you see you having fun with it. But you know what? I bet you. I wonder how much platinum is in there. You know, 37 mil case. I wonder how. There's got to be an ounce of platinum in there, right? That alone is worth 1,300. You know.
Yeah.
I wonder how much that watch head weighs. They don't ever tell you that, right? The weight.
Not usually, no. Like on websites and such, no. It's pretty difficult to find the weight.
So that's a pretty interesting comment. If I remember correctly, this is the first and maybe only swatch with a movement that can be serviced.
That's probably correct. Of course, back in '93, I don't think they had any automatic watches until that one. And of course, they owned it by that point, so they could just put that in it. But yeah, that's probably true because System 51 cannot be serviced.
Nope, it's
sealed, right?
Yeah, it's sealed.
It's sealed like my underwear.
Different kind of seal, but yes.
Yes.
Yeah, well, they say you don't want to break the seal, right?
That's right.
Unless it's the seal of approval.
Yes, sir.
Everybody loves the seal of approval.
Oh, God. Yiddish has an offer in on one.
Send an offer to a seller of one. Let's see. How much? What's the offer, Yiddish? What are you? You're a low baller. What are you willing to pay for something like that? That's how you get a good gauge, right? You see what Yiddish is willing to pay.
I'd start at $850. Since he's a low baller, that's pretty low ball for that watch.
Yeah, I'm curious what he has a good sense for like low prices.
Mm-hmm.
I know that probably sounded like a backhanded compliment, but it was not meant to be one.
No, it was a full slap compliment.
Yeah, it was meant to be straightforward. It's just shy of 1 ounce. All right. Yeah, so just the platinum alone is. Last one sold for $1,437 on an auction.
Offered slightly less. Well, we'll see if they go for it.
He finds like all these weird auction houses and stuff, so you never know with him.
Yeah, I don't know if this is this a straight up eBay auction, or is it a something else?
A Chrono 24 bacon offer thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. He can't divulge his secrets until
that's true. Until he owns it.
After he owns it and possesses it, then he could tell us. You know, till then you must adhere.
It's all a secret.
All right, let's see. What else do we have? Kleiner in the house. Good to see Kleiner. I'm just here to leave a like and wish everyone a good start of the week. I'm off to bed. Early morning for me. All right. Good night, Kleiner. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate the comment.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. All this talk about System 51s is making me want to pull up a Seiko and get my palette back.
So there you go.
Plum. Do you like plum? I like this color.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Something about this watch makes me want to get it. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Am I wrong? Am I terrible?
No, Speed Timer's a great watch. It all depends. I know you're Mr. Automatic, and this is a solar quartz movement. So if you can get around that, then these are great watches. They really are. They wear tremendously well.
I just don't like the 430 date. I got to be honest, but
Yeah, I don't either, but that's kind of what Seiko does these days. Even on their divers now, a lot of their new divers have 4:30 dates, which I'm not thrilled about. I'd much rather have them at 6 on the diver.
Right.
But yeah, the speed timer is great. I've never owned one, but I've seen a lot of them and I've tried them on and worn them. They're good. They're really good.
I don't know. I'm torn. I'm torn. You know what it is? I have, the GMT Seiko 5, and I feel like it would be cool. And then I have another one that's like a diver with the GMT function in it. I feel like it would be cool
Right.
to like now have the chrono function as well. But I don't know. But those are automatic. Those are NH35, whatever. Not NH.
Right.
What is it called when it's in the actual Seiko? 4R.
4R. If it's the GMT movement, it's a 4R34.
34. Yeah.
And those are great movements too. I mean, if you sometimes need to regulate them to get them running more precisely, but they're good movements. A lot of them run great right out of the box. Some of them you need to adjust a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But the speed timer's got no problems with that because it's quartz. But it's a really good quartz movement, and you can tell it's quartz only by the second hand. When you press the button, it has a very tactile feel, much like an automatic would. And the hand moves, the hand sweeps. It does not, the timing hand sweeps. It does not just tick once.
Gotcha.
And it's got a nice reset feel as well, much like it resets much like an automatic and not like a quartz.
Well, that's nice. That's an added bonus, in my opinion. I like a nice feel. All right, so let's get to the crux of the matter. Oh, never mind. I was going to get to the crux of the matter, but first we have a super chat to get to.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's move this for a second here. Let's see. We have Liberty Spot with a $5 super chat. He says, the only guys I know that have this Seiko phonograph, I thought he said pornograph. The only guys I know that have this Seiko phonograph caddy at the Flatbush Avenue golf course, cross street from Kings Plaza. No offense.
I'm old enough to remember when Kings Plaza opened.
Really?
And we would go there all the time from Rockaway.
What year did it open?
It opened around 1966, 67.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was always around since I've been born, so that's why I wasn't.
My mother actually worked at the Alexanders there when they first opened.
I remember when I was a kid, we went there, and I remember you used to get the smell of the cookies from the cookie house.
Yep.
Oh, man, you would smell that like halfway down the hall. It was so good. That place used to be packed. Do you remember how packed it was in the early 90s?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
In the 80s and like maybe not in the early 90s so much, but definitely in like the late 80s. Oh man, the cookie house was jam-packed. They had so many people working there. It was just lines and lines of people getting fresh baked cookies. It would smell the whole, like, how malls have different different sections. Like halfway down the whole section, you would just smell chocolate chip fresh baked cookies. It was so good. I used to love going there. And it was the orange bag. Remember the orange bag cookie house?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Old Kings Plaza. Strolling down memory lane.
Yeah. Tiger Tail says, I'm thinking I'm on the road to becoming a Brigade man for the first time. Tiger Tail, if you're really looking for one and you want one at a great deal, you should message Bob NYC from the WhatsApp group. He's looking to sell his 7097. That was actually my old 7097 with the retrograde seconds. The awesome piece. I'm sure he'll give you a very good price, better than any other prices out there, unless you have something else specific in mind. But if you are thinking, I would definitely get in touch with Bob. And it's got a good pedigree, that watch. It belonged to me. I bought that brand new too, so that was brand new from the AD. I know exactly everywhere that watch has been. It hasn't left New York. Well, actually, it came from Jersey. It hopped over the bridge, and it's been in New York ever since. Speaking of hopping over bridges, we got Blake joining us. Hello, Blake. I don't know if you hop over
Yo.
bridges, but hey, why not? It sounded good, right?
You're talking about cookies, so I had to come on.
Yeah, got to catfish people in however I
Yeah.
can, you know.
You got it. You did it. I'm here. How's it going?
It's going well. It's going well. We're talking about, are we saying goodbye to watches or are we buying watches? The world wants to know.
I'm saying goodbye.
You know, we all say that, but all of us keep buying watches, so it's all bullshit.
I hope I don't. I hope I don't.
I've got one coming in. Uh-oh.
When's the unboxing?
Probably be on the Tuesday show in a week.
Yeah,
Because it hasn't shipped yet. So it's been purchased, but it hasn't shipped.
Interesting.
Liberty Spot says, my friend worked at Orange Julius and he sold Andrew Dice Clay hot dogs because him and the owner were friends. He would come into and visit him when he was in town. Oh,
Cool.
My friend used
to love Orange Julius, but they are no longer.
My friend used to work at what was the sneaker store there? Foot Action, one of those. And
Yeah.
he would sell Jordans out the back for $50. He would charge you he would charge you 100 cash and he would ring them up as 50.
Yep.
But he would ring up 2 pairs, so half of the stock would be missing, and they could never figure out how. So they fired the whole staff because they couldn't figure out.
Oh
who was
no!
stealing the Jordans. Yeah.
Oh man.
Funny
Well,
stuff. Man.
hopefully he pocketed a lot to make it through that time of unemployment.
Oh, he was a kid. He was like 17, 16 maybe. He was 15, 16. He was a young kid, you know. Statute of limitations ran out, so I could tell that story now, you know.
Yep.
All right, let's see. I found a serpentine in white gold classique. What is that? Should we look that up? Do we want to see what that is?
Yeah. A serpentine.
Why doesn't this? I hate this keyboard. Who told me to get a fucking Mac? I hope you fucking all your watches break. I hope all your watches.
You can always put another keyboard on it, JJ.
No.
Yeah.
Don't ask me that many questions. I can only do one thing at a time.
The keyboard sucks, but the computer doesn't.
No, this is a whatchamacallit keyboard. This is a mechanical keyboard.
Oh. So you
what-
did put another keyboard on it. Okay.
Yeah, it's a Mac. I bought a Mac keyboard. I sent the other one back. It was still within the 30-day window. I returned it, and they gave me. It was from Amazon. I said this is not a Mac keyboard. I ordered a Mac keyboard, and I sent it back. All right, let's see. Classic serpentine. Oh, this looks pretty cool. I think this is the one. Oh, there's a couple different ones, but I'm pretty sure this is the one. This is the coolest one I found anyway, so I'm going to say it's this style. All right, let's see here. 3680, is that the model? This is it. I think this is it, right? Let me know if I'm right here, Tiger Tail. Come on, fucker. There we go.
Excuse me.
Very nice. I like it.
Yeah.
14,850. I hope you're getting a better deal than that.
Oh, nice
That's
and
cool.
thin.
Pretty
Though.
good.
That's
Super nice.
I like it. Oh, I guess that's why it's serpentine, because of the hands, the minute hand.
Oh yeah, I see that now.
Yeah, you think they would put it in a better position, but I'll put a link. Does anyone know how to copy that and pull that up? I can never figure out how to do that.
Let me see if I can go get it here.
Oh, maybe I can do it. Maybe I'm not as stupid as I think.
Yeah, I've got it shared, JJ, if you want to pull it up.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. I messed everything up now. No, I don't want to leave. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got too much stuff here.
You want me to pull it up for you?
Oh, I got it. Oh, there it is, right?
Let me see if we can get a bigger picture. There we go.
Nice. How much are they selling this for?
It's sold, so let me see. Do they still have the price on it? No.
I think they
sold
take it away.
sold.
It's very nice.
Oh, okay. Now I can see the better, more details in the dial on this. Let's see if they've got it close. There's a closer one of the dial.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like this. I approve.
Yeah.
I approve of this. I know we make fun of Breguet sometimes, but that's only to make fun of one person, to be
Yeah.
honest. I actually really like Breguet.
No, they make beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get a good deal on it. I swear, I feel like I really sometimes I'm tempted to buy it back from Bob, but I don't know if that's in the cards right now.
Oh, look, not only thin, but look at that case, the side profile. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's got the soldered lugs, the coin edge casing.
Yeah. Nice.
All
That's
the goods.
awesome.
It's got all the classic DNA. I love that watch. Very nice. Man, should I buy back that 7097 from Bob? I know he'd be ecstatic. I just don't know. I'm sure he wants to move on from it. Maybe I'll be like Santa Claus this year. I'll buy that and his Vacheron from him. Clear him.
Yeah.
Get my 2 watches back. I've had, but well, he didn't buy I sold mine to Marco, but
Yeah, I think that Breguet, Vacheron, and Cartier are really masters of design. I think.
Yep, I could agree with that. This is a very nice watch, so I like the serpentine.
Yeah.
What's going on? What was on the news? Oh, this whole Sam Ash. Do you know Sam Ash? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the music shop. Yeah.
Yeah.
They had one in Kings Plaza. The famous Sam Ash brawl of 1991. Ever heard of it? A couple of guys from Kings Highway ran into a couple of guys from Avenue Drums. I think he means Avenue U. I'm pretty sure,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Well, Kings Plaza was on Avenue U and Flatbush.
Flatbush Avenue. Yep. Drums were broken. Keyboards smashed somehow. Tiny Tim was there picking up a ukulele and caught a punch straight in the eye.
Oh,
It was on the
no.
news. I don't remember that. I don't know. I was only 1991. How old was I? 10? I don't know.
Oh,
No, I was 12. 13? 12 or 13.
you crazy kids.
I don't remember that. We got Trap in the house. Trap Vision with a $5 super chat. He says, can an enthusiast really say bye-bye to collecting watches? That's the question, right? That is the question of the day. I don't believe so. I think we all in our heads want to say like, yeah, we're consolidating or whatever, but I don't think we are. I'm going to say I don't think we can.
Well, and just because you're consolidating doesn't mean you're saying bye-bye to collecting.
No.
It just, to me, it's you're making room in your collection for new watches, really.
Blake, we have a special guest. Who is that? Your wife?
Yeah, it's my wife.
Oh.
She said it's not Tuesday. Why are you streaming?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Keeping track of the old streaming schedule.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's been
Yeah.
nice knowing you, Blake.
Gotta go, guys.
Half of my office is her nail studio too. So she's over here like messing with her nails for now.
What is it like? She does nails like for other people, or just
No,
like
she just does her own nails, and so like I gave her like a little table where she can do all her nails and stuff like that. So
so it's like a little like makeup area or whatever.
yeah, it's like a little like nail station.
I thought she had like a whole like business going on there.
No, yeah, it's just for her.
Mani pedis.
No, that'd be nice,
Maybe-
but just for her.
Jen
Maybe
G
she-
says hello, Mrs. Blake.
Jen says hello. She says hi.
Well, maybe you should have her start doing that professionally, Blake, and then you could get more watches from the money she makes.
I've thought about it, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah,
We need 2 incomes in this household.
that's right.
This is a 2-income household.
Hopefully, at some point.
What movie is this from? I have to tiptoe through the tulips with these assholes.
Well, that was Tiny Tim's biggest hit.
Yep.
But I don't know if somebody said it in a movie.
Yeah, I forgot what movie it was. Somebody's gonna remember. But he says, I have to tiptoe through the tulips with these assholes. It was a terrible. He was like a terrible crime boss. I don't know. I
Yeah.
forgot the movie, but it was like it was pretty bad. It was a
Well,
Boondock Saints.
That's a terrible line. So, you know, it must have been a terrible movie.
Yeah, well, the Boondock Saints was a good movie, but just that character sucked. I don't even
No.
know if that's the character from Boondock Saints, though. It might have been from a totally different movie. The guy wears like a white suit. He's like a terrible like mob guy. I don't know what the fuck. It was bad. I just remember that line. He was eating like a big sandwich, like a big like hero sandwich, a sub sandwich, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember what movie it was. I cannot remember, but that's a good choice, Tiger Tail. I think you're gonna enjoy that. Piguet makes some nice stuff.
Yeah. Beautiful watch.
Peter says a lot of their clasps are terrible. Are we talking about Breguet? Or which one? What are we talking? I don't know what he's talking about. Which brand? I missed it. All right, let's see. Vimal making some sense here for us watch collectors. Watch fatigue sets in. Maybe 2 p.m. Maybe two precious metal pieces in 2 years. Yeah, I think you have the ebbs and flows, you know.
And then there's me who doesn't have a precious metal piece yet.
Yeah. Well, I know the biggest problem with what's happening, why people have so much fatigue, but controversial, right? When the market was zooming up, you know, a couple of years ago, everyone was buying and selling, and you weren't getting too hurt. The velocity was crazy.
Yeah.
Now you buy something and you decide you want to sell it and try something else, and the dealer just cracks you off the fucking head when you go to sell it. And you know, and when you can't sell some pieces to get new pieces, there's like, it's not only flipping. Like I don't mind if I buy something rare for a little bit and I sell it back and I lose, you know, whatever, $2,000, $3,000, but I get something else, right? And I can move on. But now it's like you buy something for 20 and they're offering you 13.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man. How am I gonna, you know, I can't get it, and then you want full price for the next. I think the margins have gotten too out of hand, too wide. And not necessarily that it's dealers' faults. I just think it's tougher for them to sell right now, so they want wider margins. But that's the biggest problem. And now that's where the fatigue is setting in. People can't get in and out as easy, so they're not going to buy as much, you know.
Well, and part of it too is the pricing strategy of the brands has changed in the last 5 years. You know, a lot of brands are charging a hell of a lot more for what they're offering at retail.
Right. Yeah, it's true. And they don't want to give discounts like they were as much anymore either.
No.
Like, you know, you were getting 20% off without much hassle. You know, I was shooting for 30. I wasn't taking less than 25, you know. I just wouldn't buy. But now it's like you forget it, pulling teeth, but nah. What can you do? What can you do? This is the way of the world. You got to just be more selective now, you know, buy keepers. That's really all it comes down to.
Yeah.
Or maybe sell your own. Nobody wants to be bothered with that, though. See, that's the problem. I think a sharper dealer would just give a little bit more and keep some steady customers flowing in and out of watches. But I guess they don't need, you know, I'm sure they have reasons. I don't know. All right, Mr. GMT. Let's see. What is this guy saying? He's definitely got some words of wisdom for us here.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome to see the sexy panel. And Mitch. Oh, wow. Shots at Mitch.
Oh, wow.
What the hell?
It's
Shots
really,
fired.
I'm looking at it and I am beyond just sexy.
Oh,
Right. Yeah. You've crossed the plane.
I am pure male charisma.
Ah.
You are one step past Sexy Town on the bus.
That's right. You know,
that's right.
It's a burden, but I live with it.
All right. Speaking of Mitch, let's see how did we do on this poll? Let's end this poll. Should Mitch be banned from YouTube for wearing a swatch? 72% overwhelmingly say no.
Hey, look at that.
And 27% are looking to get rid of you for wearing that swatch. But
Well,
I voted no, just so you know.
there you go. I
Got
voted
you, buddy.
58 votes. So that means a little more than 25. So 15 people think you should be booted. There's 8 billion people in the world. That's not too bad. 15.
No.
Right?
Nah, not at all.
Good ratio. That's a good ratio. Free Mitch. There we go. I like it.
Yes.
CRC. Who's CRC? Said he lost 2.5 million on watches. Who's CRC?
Good God, I don't know.
CRM? Jewelers? I don't know who CRC is. Let me know. Crazy retail chicks? I don't know. Liberty Spot, $5. Remember Beefsteak Charlie's all you can eat shrimp at the front of the salad bar. Where was that? In the mall, Beefsteak Charlie's? I don't know that one.
Kings Plaza had the cookie steak pub.
Oh, he's saying there was a Beefsteak Charlie's in there. I guess maybe that was after that.
Yeah, you know,
Maybe.
I pretty much lost contact with Kings Plaza in 1978 when I went out west.
Right. Well, he's more of the 80s and 90s Liberty Spot.
Yeah.
So he's the bridge between me and you. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know, I don't get the name Beefsteak Charlie's, right? Like, isn't all steak beef?
Think so. Hope so.
Yeah.
Unless it's vegan stuff, which nobody eats that.
Well, in St. Louis, there is a traditional St. Louis dish called pork steak.
Doesn't sound too good. Could
Pork
be wrong.
steak.
Yeah.
Oh, he said it was in Sheepshead Bay. It was not in.
It wasn't okay.
Yeah. All right. Oh, he meant CRM. There we go. He lost 2.5 million in watches. What did he do? He lost them? He left them somewhere? How did he lose?
I think he probably bought during the top and now can't sell them at that price.
Oh yeah, I mean that happened to everyone.
It happened
What
to a
about
lot of
all the
people,
money
yeah.
made on the way up? You know what happens?
Hopefully, the dealers that happens to, they just don't become like super scumbags.
What do you mean?
Like, I mean, you
what-
just said like if you paid, like let's just say 2 years ago you paid 20 for a watch, they're offering you
Right.
12 for it.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Let's just hope that they don't get even scummier. Even more predatory, I guess.
Well, they will if they can. The thing is, if you're willing to, if they could find 6 out of, let's say they don't need that much inventory, they shoot their shot. If 20 people are trying to sell watches, they lowball them. Maybe 2 or 3 bite. Maybe they only needed 3 watches in inventory. It's always about the ratio of how many people are pushing the watch to, if nobody's coming in and selling you watches and you need inventory, you're going to pay more, right? Because you need it. But if you're jam-packed with inventory, even if people are buying regularly, but more, if you're getting 10 sales a day, you got, let's say, I don't know how many sales you get, but let's say you get 10 sales a day. You got 80 people shopping a day and you sell 10 watches out of those 80, tire kickers. You get 10 in, 10 out, whatever. And 30 people a day are trying to sell you a watch. You don't need to buy all 30. You can lowball them, and especially if it's like not a brand, like if it's not a Rolex GMT or something you're going to push out there. Even that, I heard like they're having a hard time selling GMTs on the secondary now because the prices are too high. Like a sub you could pick up for almost pretty much retail now, maybe a little more than retail, around retail, lower than retail if you buy an older one. GMTs are still 6,000 over retail. It's like 1.5 times retail or more, almost 2 times retail for a Pepsi. So they're kind of sitting a little more, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm curious if some of the dealers are going to go under or just start taking a bunch of consignment stuff, which probably is worse, you would think.
I don't think they need as much inventory. I think there's way more people trying to sell than buy. So they're just going to offer terrible prices on the buy and sell at slightly lower prices, but not much. Let's say they were offering you at one point 16,000 for an overseas, blue dial overseas, right? now maybe they're offering you 14, but instead of selling it for 20, now they're selling it for 19. So they lowered their price to you 2,000, but they only lowered their retail price in the store 1,000. You know what I mean? So their spread is getting bigger. And if they have to dump it after 30, 60 days, then they'll lower it to 16 and just move it out quick, and they're still making the same thing they were, 2 years ago at those prices.
I thought it was weird because when I just went to the vintage watch show here in Vegas, which was the first week of June, I was shopping out one of my watches, trying to get rid of it, and a lot of the guys just weren't buying at all, which was, I thought, was kind of a weird thing, but I didn't know, I didn't know what was going on. I mean, I don't keep my pulse on the market like a lot of other people do.
If you go to any dealer and you try to sell a Vacheron, a Breguet, a Panerai, they are giving you shit. They are giving you shit prices.
Well, I was shopping
not
a
Rolex, a Patek, or an AP. You're not getting anything.
I was shopping a Rolex, and a lot of dealers didn't even want to buy it.
They didn't even want to buy it at all.
Mm-mm.
I tell you, I was going through watches with a dealer friend, just trying to work out a deal, and it's not even a watch I want to sell, but I had just thrown it out there. I was like, all right, what about the Cartier? I have the one I got from Nate.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to buy that. They didn't even want to know how much. You just didn't want it. I'm like,
I got that same vibe. Like, I literally was pulling it. I mean, I sold my Rolex sub, my Starbucks, and people that they saw it and they didn't even ask how much.
Yeah, they just don't want. Yeah, they're just
they don't want it.
We have 3 of them already.
Yep.
And I hear the other end of it, even from Marco, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to demonize these guys. They're a business. They're trying to make money, right? It's like how they eat. But he said a lot of times people are disappointed in the price I could pay, but it's like, if I don't need the watch, I'm not giving you a good price. I just can't. It's like, if I have 3 Batgirls in the back and you want to sell me a Batgirl, I'm not giving you 16,000 because I can't. I'm hardly moving them for that. You know what I mean? And I have 3 already. I'm not buying. I don't need a 4th. I'm doing you a favor, just taking it off your hands. If you need to get rid of it for money now, but it's not like I have none and I have 2 customers asking and I need one. I have 3 and nobody's asking for those. I don't need 4, so it's rough. It's rough. It's. I mean, I think it's going to get good for the buyers eventually. I think, the secondhand dealers, like you said before, are going to get a little hurt. So I think you just need to be patient. That's why I'm just kind of chilling out right now. Not really looking to buy or sell. I'm looking to buy one watch, and this fucking guy right here is squeezing my bolt now.
I've been watching Kessler's YouTube videos, man. Those things are awesome.
Yeah.
All the content he's been producing, good job, dude. I'm really enjoying all your videos, man.
Kessel is great. I just like to tease it. He's new in the business, so we have to haze him a little bit, right? We got to haze him a little bit, but I think he's doing a very good job. He's supposedly working on getting a deal that Happy Jewelers is going to become sponsors as well, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm only
well, have Danny come on the Tuesday show, because I emailed him 4 months ago saying come on the Tuesday show. So tell him to come on.
There you go, Kessler. Work it. Work the phones there.
Work on it.
He says sometimes it's better for him to pass on a piece than insult someone with a low blow. Yeah, exactly. It's
true.
Yeah, I can respect that. I'm just my thing is just the same as that. If you can't get in and out of your watches, you know what I mean? You're not going to want to buy many. It's almost like if you collect whatever silver coins or gold coins, and you go to your local coin shop and you're picking up whatever, something every week, and then the time comes where you want to sell back some. Maybe you change your collecting style. You want to sell some coins because you started buying silver bars or gold bars, and they're like, no, I don't want to buy them at all. It's going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. You're not going to want to buy from them anymore. You know what I mean? If you can't get out. So, it's a double-edged sword. Oh, here he goes. We got him on. We fished him on.
Look at that.
Greetings.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Let's Make a Deal.
Make a
Yes.
deal. The section of the show where we're live.
Yesterday's price is not
It's not
today's
today's
price.
price.
Bro, you know I wore the Paul Newman Daytona this weekend while I was out, and I refell in love. I refell in love with it.
Don't get any scratches on that thing.
I don't know, man. I refell in love. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's tough. I'm looking at it. I said, do I really want to sell this? I don't really want to sell this.
It is a good piece.
Oh, that was just a good piece. It's a great piece. Come on, where's my day date? I want it cheap. What's the cheapest? Let's talk turkey. Live on the air. Pressure's on.
Best. One time. You want to play the game? You want the real price? Or you want to play the game?
I want to squeeze the. No, we got to play. We're on. We're live, so we can't. Got to have a little fun. We can't just get right to it. We need a little foreplay here. But
Did you see who gave me a little visit in store?
I saw your post, but I can't remember who it was right now. It's slipping my mind.
I'm gonna send it.
Oh
to you.
yeah. Let's pull it up. I remember who, but yeah, let's pull it up.
Here, I'm gonna WhatsApp you.
Oh man, WhatsApp. Can you WhatsApp Robert? I'll WhatsApp Robert. I'll forward it to him.
Yeah, I can pull it up.
Is it bad that Robert's more technologically advanced? I'm like 10 years younger, I think, or maybe 5 years younger. How old?
Did you get a visit from producer Michael?
Not yet. I'm looking forward to that. I think he's coming in soon, actually.
Oh boy.
If you give me a good deal on the day date, I can get him to come in. I know him personally.
He just moved to Vegas, apparently.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be a.
Oh, you look at that. Okay, let me get this pulled up to where nobody's doxed here.
I got one more coming over.
Okay, let me.
So my first YouTube visitor came in store from the community. An OG
I saw
from
it.
the
Yeah,
community.
I saw it. I know who it is. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let
Yes,
me.
Hey,
Brian
you
the
know
pipe.
God.
Brian the pipe.
Why is he wearing my fucking watch?
We wanted to get a little reaction out of you.
Oh,
I wasn't sure, Keslo, if you were actually selling watches or just doing content for them. And then when I saw this picture, I was like, okay, he's selling watches.
Yeah, I'm selling, baby. Yeah,
That's
he
cool.
came in. It was a good time. I showed him around, and he tried on that Onyx day date that JJ wants.
yeah. Can we get that one up? Did we get that one yet? Well, not yet.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm going back now. I'm slow.
I love that day date. It's interesting because we have some standard day dates, not standard, but I think green dial and blue dial
Basic
with white
ass
gold.
day dates.
Just they're not compared to a Onyx diamond dial, and it's
Here, I'll get it.
I don't know. It's definitely
here.
worth the premium, even though it's another whatever 15 grand over.
Brian looks a little crazy in this picture. Huh?
Yes, it looks like
Yeah.
he's suffering day date intoxication.
Exactly.
It looks good on him. He should buy it.
So we had Brian the pipe in store.
Can we zoom in on the watch? As much as I like Brian, I want to see it on the wrist.
Let's see. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this. It's not letting me zoom in. No, not that way.
There we go.
There we go. That's
Wait,
about as zoomed as I can get it.
All right, fair enough. Brian looks like a Disney. What's a Disney?
He needs to be driving the monorail in his day date.
Yeah, really.
Liberty Spot says, if you pick up that day date now, don't be surprised if it smells like the big turkey leg from
Egg from Epcot.
Brian looks like a Disney villain in this picture.
Oh no.
Poor Brian.
So what's market price? What do you see these going for? These Onyx day dates?
Oh, cheap, like 53. I'm gonna say you paid 52 tops for that watch. That's my guess. Obviously, I know I'm not getting it at your price. That's fine. I know you need to make profit. We could talk turkey here. But I don't believe you paid more than 52. I don't see that's being possible. We got a $5 super chat from Brody. Thank you, Brody. Appreciate the support. He says, zoom in on the booger wipe. Now that is a different one. That's not the one with the booger. That was a different one. Nate is saying that you paid $47.48.
No, you're on
No.
crack.
No way. He definitely paid more. He
Now I'll
definitely paid
tell
more
you,
than
you're on
50.
crack.
I know he paid more than 50, but I don't
You
think he
can't
paid
get
more
him. You can't get him that cheap.
No, you can't get him under 50, right?
Not possible.
I think you paid over 50, right?
100%.
But I think you didn't pay under. I think you paid under 55. I think you paid 52. That's what I'm going to go with. That's my guess. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to tell me. I don't really care. It doesn't matter.
No, yeah, you're in the ballpark. You're definitely.
Yeah,
in the ballpark.
I mean, I've been doing this for a day or two. You know, I'm kind of. I could work at Happy Jewelers if I, you know. Let's see this. All right, let's zoom in. What do we think about this? Do we like this one better than the booger wipe? It's more plain. It doesn't have as wide as the striations, but it's not. It's more of a smiley, right? It's not a frowny. We don't want a frowny. 40K.
The picture I sent you is a little bit better quality as far as detail.
Yeah, you sent me a nice one. You sent me. He got it off a dead hooker. Jesus.
Whoa.
I could send. I have a picture from. I'll send it to Robert, like a professional picture, but a better one from Kessler.
Yeah,
it's actually a video too, right? I think I have.
No, it's a 2023. The guy got it from the AD, and you can tell he barely wore it. The thing is like brand new.
It's only got like 3 scratches on it, right?
I really couldn't find anything that bad. I mean, obviously
bad,
it's been
really?
worn. No, I mean anything noticeable like that where you could start counting scratches. It's like new. It's real. I mean, I showed you the video.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to Robert right now.
yeah. I've got the regular one is up, just the picture.
Kessler, are you
thank you, Vimal.
Are you seeing a lot at the shop that what we just mentioned, that just people just want to get out of shit? Like, what are you seeing? Are you seeing more people coming in trying to buy, or more people coming in trying to sell?
Oh, there's always more people buying, but there's definitely a lot of people that sell for sure.
All right.
But
We have a very important suggestion here. Sorry to interrupt. From Alex from Wristwatchaholic. He says, Keslo, you should give JJ a good deal and take free promotion for your Instagram, YouTube page.
then we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're cutting a no profit deal here.
A no profit deal. All right, I'm in. Let's do it.
We're looking for sponsorship. We want shout outs.
I want it at cost. I'll give you shout outs. As many as you want. It doesn't cost
What's
you
up with
anything.
the? Are you dumping the Paul Newman? What's up with the?
No, not right now. I don't want to do that.
Oh god. So you want to cash? You want to go all cash for the day?
All cash. I want it at cost, and I give free promotion for as long as you want. And
oh boy,
we want an interview with Danny though, Tuesday night.
Not this Tuesday.
Not this Tuesday. We're booked. we don't have that kind of time.
I'll try and get him on. He'd be down.
Yeah, what
yeah. Tell him I'm a sweetheart. I'll even make him feel at home.
Robert tries to be a softball interview.
I'll make him feel at home, and I'll wear that for him because he knows the DDE guys. So see, there you go. He'll feel right at home.
What did he pull it up on the website? I'm curious what it's listed for.
Oh, you have it listed already?
I think so. It should be up there.
You see that?
Oh, wait. Let me pull out my savings real quick.
Oh shit! Look at this. You get the Liberty Spot says you're buffing those watches.
No.
No buffing?
No. I mean,
yeah. Did we pull this up?
It depends on what it is, but generally speaking, we don't.
I'll get it. Let me get it centered for you.
Let's get a look at this.
There you go. That's a better shot.
Has the booger wipe on this? It's still uneven, but it's something I could. Is it blue or is it white?
It's like a grayish white.
Why does it look blue?
It looks blue.
I think it's the lighting. It's because of the in-store lighting. It's a jewelry fucking store. You know, it's got the overhead.
Make everything more shiny lights.
Yeah. I should. There's a video outside where maybe the color is a little better.
We got a super chat here. This is more important than the watch deal. Let's get to this. We got what is it? Oh, This is Paul? Man, I hate when they don't. I think it is. I can't tell by the picture. It's too small. All the names are changed. V-Man Studio says this photo is proof that when you grow up and become a man, you stop playing with tin can sports Rolex. All roads lead to day. Yes.
There you go.
I agree with you. Mr. Valjoux, that's who it is. That's got to be Mr. Valjoux, right?
I think that's right.
The picture's so small, it's hard to see. I just clicked on it a little bigger. Yeah, it's Mr. Valjoux. Okay, good. Good to see you. Why, JJ? Why, Brody? Why do you hate the day, man? I thought you would love it. Thin blue line. No, it's not a thin blue line. It's a white line. That's why he's funny. He knows exactly what thin blue line. You can't wear that at OTB. Funny. All right, here we go. 51,000 is the offer from Yiddish Gambino. 20% discount.
Losing money.
That's what I say. I think so too. Ryan Hofrey, $2. Don't let JJ buy the Onyx Keslo, gold or green day.
No, the Onyx is better. I'm telling you from personal. I've looked at both. The Onyx is the best.
All right,
the only other option is Eisenkeisel, but he doesn't want rose.
I don't know if you got. There's other pictures there, Robert. I don't know. Is that on the bottom?
I've got the video here.
Right, but I'm saying underneath it, I could see a bunch of pictures. I don't know if anything.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I can't. Yeah, with the video, I can't pull those off.
I just don't know if anything is bad there. If it's
it's other pictures that I've sent you or we've sent each other.
Okay, so
but I can't get rid of that with the video. I can with a picture, but not with the video.
That's all right as long as there's no penis pictures.
No. Those were a while back, JJ.
That was in the other folder. Got it.
That was in our private chat.
All right, let's see. What do we got? Let's see this.
All right, you got it pulled up there.
Yes.
And I'll start the video. Well, I'm going to try to start the video, but
like
the video's not starting.
I don't like crystallized snot residue.
All right, let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Yeah, that looks whiter in that picture with, outside. But there's still a blue tinge to it.
Yeah. What do we think, boys?
That's it.
I kind of like it. So 51's out of the question, you're saying?
Yeah, sorry. Not even close.
51's out of the question. So 49?
It's on the website for 62. It's on the website for 62. Vimal's always giving me shit, bro. Oh, it doesn't match the. Okay, so they must have used some stock, a date we had before. But if you look at the next photos, Vimal, that's the actual one. I'll have them change it tomorrow morning.
Let's see. Let's pull up.
Vimal's always got some fucking negative shit to say.
Vimal's like my attorney out here, you know what I mean? He wants to make sure things are right.
Lovely.
I can't pull up Vimal's link. I don't know why it's not working. Nate said, oof, blue tinge, 25% discount, 48.5. Oh, man. Genji's just dying to spend my money here. Typical woman.
What's the lowest listing on Chrono? Let's get some.
Forget about the lowest listing on Chrono. That doesn't interest me. That's like saying I posted it on my website for 80,000, so I'll give it to you for 79. It's a deal. I want it at cost for some promo. Think about it. It's free promo. All you gotta do is buy it, move it out the door. Line is white. Cue Eric Clapton. White lines. The link works. No, I know it works. It's me who doesn't. I can't.
I'll get it for you. Hang on just a sec.
All right, lowest one is 59K.
That's crazy. That's crazy talk.
I can do 59K.
No way. I could get a brand new for that price. I would never do that.
What is it out the door brand new? 58? 59?
Something like that. Yeah, with tax and everything.
There you go.
Yeah, but I could get a brand new for my AD for that price. Why would I buy it off you 2 years old?
No, that's not what I want. Hang on.
Hold on.
No.
Let me get you.
I'll get it here. Hang on. Jesus Christ. There we go.
Come on, you don't need to make $7,000 on me, Kessel. You only getting promo.
That's not the right photo. That's the one Vimal's bitching about. Go to the next photo.
Yeah, you should get that off there. That's a terrible. Who took these pictures?
We're working on it. We're working on
You
it.
better fire your photographer unless it's Danny.
No, it's one of the guys in the back.
Oh,
I was actually just talking to him because I want the photos to start looking like a collected man. You know that
Yeah.
website?
yeah,
That's like
that's
fucking good, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for these photos, they need to at least take off the bezel protector.
I know. It's a rookie mistake. They're trying to make it look, you know.
What are you using? Fluorescent lighting? Oof.
The guy's got to post like 100 of these a day, dude. It's hard to sit there and
You
perfect
think you'd
everything.
get good at it by now?
Oh my god! Oh man!
Sorry. I gotta take it out on the sales guy. I can't take it out.
Hey, at least we have photos of the actual watch. Fuck me, dude.
Yeah. Oh, everyone else uses the fucking same old, image, and then they don't have it.
Exactly.
I don't know. I think I'm at 52.5 all in. I think that's
Can't do that. I really can't. That's impossible.
that's less than you paid.
No, I really didn't.
How could you pay more than that? What'd you pay? 53 tops? You didn't know what you paid 53.
I know I can't do cost, dude. I cannot. I can't even get it for cost.
Yeah, but it's not cost. You're getting promo cost. Promo is not cheap. Promo is $6,000 a year minimum.
Give me a real number. Give me a real number to go to Danny with. And then you're ready to buy. I need a confirmation. You're ready to buy. I need why you're ready confirmation.
Oh man, look at this. He raised the price on me. He says I'm talking too much shit. It's 15% premium, 63. He went from 48.5 to 63. This guy's all over the place.
Oh man!
Each joke is an extra
Each
1K
on the price. Yes.
Oh man.
Do you like this one? I want to make sure you like this one. Do you like this one?
I like it. I don't think it's like, if it was like amazing, I would be like, all right, let's, whatever, let's talk. But I like it. I would buy it, but I want it at a good price because I don't love it. I wouldn't pay 59. I'm just being honest because I could get that from my AD and then I could get credit and probably get a Daytona down the road. It doesn't pay for me to do that. I'm not saying you can't get that price. I don't think you'll get it either way, but I'm just being honest. I don't think so, but just get the diamond bezel version. I don't want I know you can get the diamond bezel version for not much more. That's the crazy part. You know that, right? Like, what's the cheapest one you said you saw on Chrono?
59.
59. That's the cheapest one. You could get for like 10,000 more. You could get the diamond bezel. Meanwhile, that one's 83 retail.
Dude, look up. We have a Day-Date 2 with emerald. Baguette bezel. Factory baguette bezel.
That's for Nate. Nate likes that stuff. He's Liberace.
Yeah.
So dope.
I could do the diamond indices. I can't do a bezel diamond. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Vimal says a Yank Kelso, but this is a good dial. Not sure about the pricing, but the dial is neat. Here we go.
Dude, what do you mean not good pricing? We got basically the lowest price from a legitimate
52,
dealer.
53, 53. The people are speaking here, man.
It's not possible.
Right about now, Kessler is so happy he's here.
Getting completely squeezed out.
I'm trying to make zero profit. That's the name of the game.
Even I love Brody. I sold him my Explorer 1 for a really good deal.
Mm-hmm.
And then yesterday I just sold another one for $1,200 more. I was like, it's all good.
Yeah,
I'm hooking him up.
But the thing is, it's not like, then another one will come in and another one. So just
right.
keep cranking them out.
Yeah, exactly.
If you make 1,000 off one, 3,000 off another, who cares? Just keep cranking them.
Exactly. That's true.
Ali says, I like how Keslow is balls to the wall sniping a channel sponsored by Berdeen's cage fight. I can't give him any promo. He won't give me the deals. Marco gives me the deals. Let's see. Onyx date snot wipe. What is he saying, JJ? If you hadn't fucked around, you could have had it for 51 3 months ago. I know, and a better dial. The guy fucked me. And Kessel's not making it any better. He's like, "Oh, your ass is sore. Here's another one. 59 retail. Pay retail, bitch." That's what he told me.
2-year warranty. We stand by our product.
Everybody does. It's industry standard. Nothing special. Come on. Let him make 1,500. He don't want to make 1,500. He wants to make 9,000 off me. This guy. He's trying to break me. 9,000 he's trying to make.
Come on, JJ. He'll throw in the bezel cover for 9,000.
Exactly.
See, now this comment I have to disagree with McLovin. He says he would skip the onyx and get the black dial, save 10,000. Disagree.
No.
I think the onyx dial, first of all, it's way more rare. It's way more expensive, and it's going to be worth way more in a couple down the line. Go look at a black dial 36 mil day and an old onyx style day.
No, that is true. I am actually kind of surprised how rare these are. You know, they always say, "Oh, Rolex mass produced." But go find one of these. I mean, yeah, you see a few on Chrono, but you try and source one for a really good deal, it's not really possible.
AP says, "Wouldn't it be awesome if Marco comes online with the piece now?" Very WWE. Yeah, I'm trying. I got to get them pitted against each other. How about
like Street Fighter with both of them in a corner going fight?
All right, so here you go. We got some people trying to talk sense. They want you to make 1,500, and they're saying do 54K. Close the deal. Don't rip JJ off. He's thinking about it. All right, we got a super chat. You mull it over while I read the super chat. We got Mr. Valju. He says, "I pay the premium. Number one, I trust you more than Chrono. Number two, pay it forward, and you're not going to miss the money. Your seller needs it. Number three, cement a lasting relationship." There you go. I like that. Thank you, Mr. Valju. Appreciate the wise words of wisdom here.
Thank you.
I don't know. All right, what are we thinking, Kessel? Let's talk here. Let's talk.
I gotta get Danny on the line. You're squeezing it down to the penny, so then I gotta.
All right, before you get him, what are you thinking? Before you get him, because we got to make this interesting. We don't want to just close this out right now, right?
I don't want to say numbers, and then someone else calls me. It's like, I want that deal. This is an exclusive, close friend special.
Yeah, this is. These guys can't give promo. The promo is included. They can't get the same deal.
I don't know. I'm scared to say a number, and then Dana's going to be like, "Why'd you say that?"
How about you type it in the back room, and I take it as an educated guess, not a guarantee. I won't hold you. You know me.
Okay.
I would never do that to you anyway, where it gets you in trouble. You know me. I would not do that. Private chat. Only the guys on the air can see it. Liberty Spot says, "Danny is not eating macaroni and cheese." Sell it to JJ. Doesn't he have a Lamborghini and a Richard Mille?
No, he's not really into cars.
No.
He could.
He's got the Richard, but it's just like, inventory that turns over.
He's got a Richard Mille. I got a Happy Meal. Let's do a deal here. JJ, post the screenshot to your WhatsApp. Group.
Oh God.
I would never get Kelso in trouble. He's my friend first. I'd rather just remain friends and not do deals if that's the case. Vamal says 59. He's raising the price $500. What happened? He must feel bad.
I've already offered him 59. 59.
He's already at 55. There we go. Well, thank you, Vamal. Appreciate the $2, but that's not going to get that $2 just cost me $500.
Let me ask you this: what's the sponsorship proposal here?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I could sell Marco out like that.
No, you're not selling him out. It's combo.
Yeah, he has to. Marco has to agree to that. That's first.
I want to know the terms.
If Marco agrees to it, I'll tell you off it. I don't want to tell you on it because then it'll make content.
Daily shout outs.
If Marco doesn't mind, I have to talk to him first.
Get Marco on the line.
Let's get him on the horn. He's busy. He's with his girlfriend now. He's henpecked.
Yep. Never to be seen again.
Let's see. He's probably watching, texting me right now. Oh, he did. He fuck Kessler. This is my deal. No, he didn't say that. You around? Let's see. Let's see if we can get him on there. Yeah, but that would have to go through him first. In all reality, but if he didn't mind, yeah, we could talk turkey. I'll tell you I'll tell you in a message. Where's my message? You're supposed to answer me first.
All right.
You answer me, and I'll answer you in a private message. How about that? And we'll keep it to ourselves.
There you go.
Damn, these deals make for interesting content.
Yeah. I can't do that. I don't think I can do that. I messaged you privately.
Steals and deals over here.
What are these at? What are these at retail? Like somebody fill me in here.
55,000 plus tax. 54.5, something like that.
Okay.
Thomas is at 51,000 and add 1,500 for profit. 52.5. He says he's not at that. He says even 53 is impossible. All right, let's see. Your friend Mikey, $2 super chat. JJ needs to bring back the virtual refrigerator. I never had the virtual. It was Tim had the virtual refrigerator. Remember Archie got so mad.
I was going to say, what the hell was that? But I never watched that other show. So.
Archie used to have a refrigerator behind him, and he would charge people $50 for ad space.
Oh,
and then Tim made a virtual refrigerator where he would charge people like a quarter of the price to put their advertising. But the virtual fridge made no sense because you could never see it. It was only like on a web page. It was like Archie's fridge was behind him. It was like a physical billboard. But I think his fridge broke after that.
The problem is, even though I want to give you the best deal, they could easily sell this for 60.
Yeah, no, look, if they can, then they should.
Yeah.
But the channel sponsorship is worth more.
Exactly.
Show sponsor.
That's worth something. Gotta make JJ happy.
That's like residual value right there. Like once you sell the watch, like it's out the door, you make a couple bucks. Like you get residual value from sponsoring this channel. Undebatable. I got you, JJ.
Thank you, appreciate it. Sorry.
How about a banner? A little banner on Infinity banner.
We got to talk to Robert Wood, the graphic designer.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Easy enough to do.
I can help you, JJ, with making like different sponsor level packages and different placements and all that.
Wait, what are we talking about here? Sorry, I was writing to somebody. What's going on? There's a marketing deal happening.
Yeah, he was asking about a banner.
We'll give you free advertising on the Lonely Wrist for 3 months.
and Blake is like,
what do I get?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you were trying to help.
I'll help you. I'll help you.
Yeah, that does help me. Kessel's very quiet. He needs to take a hit. He needs to take a hit from the bong, and then we gotta renegotiate here. He's getting too tight. You know,
getting squeeze.
I will interview the owner of Happy Jewelers on my podcast. We are number 6 watch podcast on Apple Podcasts, just announced today.
You know, I have a lot of customers that don't negotiate.
Well, you're in LA, so everybody else is poor outside LA.
It's a lot more pleasant.
Was that a dig at me? It was supposed to negotiate.
No. I was talking about me.
No, not you. I'm talking about Kessel. He said, "Oh, his guys don't negotiate."
No, of course we negotiate, dude. If I can do a deal, I'll do a deal. I always want
the ultimate
time. I want to get it done.
I learned it from watching you. Chrono prices are around $59K, and the dials are okay-ish. A couple of grand here and there won't move the needle if it's Yeah, but I don't want to pay that. I could just get it from my AD. Wait a minute. Why do I got to do it?
I don't think they're coming through on that. I'm not just saying that.
Yeah,
you
Marco
really think they're going to come through?
Marco is giving a free Speedmaster away. Also, that is true.
What?
Yeah, I have it here. Free when we hit 10,000 subscribers, which never happened
Wow.
yet. I think Marco hit it already.
See, Marco sees the value in advertising.
Yeah, he knows we're a hidden gem. We make him tons of money.
I see. Wow. All right, that's competition.
He does. You know how much money he makes off of us? Thousands every month. Multiple thousands. We are like, I don't know. I was trying to think of a good example, but I'm very tired. I want Kessler to make the most money this year out of all the dealers and happy. I just don't want him to make much money on my deal. Captain coming to the rescue. Cap, come on here. I need your help. He says it's not a thick line, minus 5K.
Ooh. We looked at a thick line though, remember? And it was like it was turning the other way. It was the sad face.
Yeah, that one was a little sad. Please talk some sense into JJ Captain. Ryan really does not want me to buy that watch. He hates it. He thinks it's ugly as shit.
Or you can let Kessler keep the bezel protector and get yourself 5K back there.
All right, here we go. Yiddish says, what about 6.9% discount, 54.5?
We're splitting hairs. We're splitting hairs.
Splitting
You
hair.
want?
You're at 59. That's a fucking gigantic hair. I don't know. I think what needs to happen is we need to let this like percolate a little bit. You got to talk to Danny. You know, you got your boss, I got my boss, and we'll get back to each other.
Yeah, it's gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, this is
The squeeze is on. The squeeze is on.
Liberty Spot says, JJ, you need to make Blake your Maya Lansky ASAP. He has the gift. I don't even know what he said. I totally missed it. I was typing to someone trying to answer that question.
People go missing out here in the desert, bro.
Yeah, they go missing all the time.
You never know when you may stumble on Jimmy Hoffa.
Everybody who's going past 54.5, I'm going to send you my PayPal account. You can add that 3,000 on. If it's no big deal, send over the 3,000 and we'll get Kessler going. We'll get him packed up. We'll get him out the door. Can't do it. It's happening, Ryan. Now it's about price negotiation. See, Cap gets it. Oh, man, Ali's chiming in. It's ugly as shit, too, but he'll only have it for like 9 days. So no harm, no foul.
Give me a legitimate offer to bring to him.
What do you mean? I gave you a legitimate. This is how you present it. Let me tell you so you feel good about it. You say, look, we have an excellent opportunity here, Danny, to lock down major watch collecting site. All we have to do is pass along this watch that we're probably never going to sell anyway, just what we paid. Let's just move it out and we get free advertising, which is going to bring in thousands of dollars. Way
totally
more than this. Wait, hold on. Let me finish my sales pitch here, man. Way more than this watch could ever bring us. That's how you present it.
How long is the advertisement for?
1 year. Then he's going to say, no way, we can't do that. And then say, all right, we'll make 1,000 on top. And we still get advertising. This is off ledger, right? Off ledger asset. Don't worry.
Wait, so what is the offer? What is the offer? What's the number?
1,000 over what you paid, and you get advertising. It's a steal. It's a home run. It doesn't hurt you at all. You've had this watch 3 days in, out. You put 1,000 in your pocket. You get potential to make tens of thousands more this year.
Plus they free up capital.
Yeah, and you free up capital. Freeing up capital is huge.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
you hear quick flip.
If it was 3 months old, it'd be easier.
Oh man! All right, well, get back to me in 2.5 months when it's still there. Nobody's gonna buy that watch. I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, they will, dude. Yes, they will. This will. We have the lowest price, dude.
Doesn't matter. It does. That watch that I could have had for 51 sat there for 4 months before someone bought it at 51. I've been watching this market for a long time. You're a newbie to this exact model. I've been watching this model. I've been bleeding for this caper.
I believe you. You know more about this than I do. That's for sure.
I'm telling you that I'm being on. I'm not that part. I'm really not kidding. They don't really sell that much. I mean, you may have like what's his name may come in with the red hair and he may buy it because he likes flamboyant watches. But
Producer Michael.
Yeah, watch producer Michael buy this in a couple days.
Right.
He'll probably get it for cost because he'll do a video with you guys and then he'll blast it everywhere. It's the same shit. Same shit. Except people who watch his videos, I would assume, aren't as savvy buyers as the people that are here on the channel. Because he just gets people, just random people who are just looking for splurge content.
He's brought in a lot of business.
I mean, I don't doubt that, but they're not his audience, his YouTube audience. Could be wrong, but just hypothesis.
Yeah. I'll call you tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Continued.
I was doing the awkward silence thing.
Well,
did it work?
If the deal does come out, I've already made the logo for the corner.
Oh shit!
Beautiful.
Look at this.
Beautiful.
It came out wonderful too.
Thank you very much.
You should put the logo in the corner real quick, JJ, just for a little like tickle.
We gotta upload it and stuff. So.
I agree with Mr. Valjoux. I don't think anyone in this market will buy this watch right now, but it is a beautiful watch.
All right, I'll give you a steal of a deal on this, but why don't you buy some jewelry to go with it?
Uh-oh.
Well, then I got to charge
Something
you
for the ladies.
advertising. Then
Something for the lady. Something for the lady.
He's trying to be an AD there right now. He's trying to AD me.
They do have some cheap ass jewelry though. I looked at their website. I was trying to buy some jewelry from them.
What do you got? You got any Cuban links? Any 7mm Cuban?
Dude, I got everything you could think
Let's
of.
see. Let's go. Can we go to
the website? The website doesn't. Okay, here's the problem with the website. They half of the inventory is not on there. There's so many things that we have that are not on there because it comes in and out of stock. And then a lot of the gold pieces they don't like putting up because the gold price fluctuates and they don't want to be like changing it all the time.
How about this? Look at this. Do 51K and JJ flies out and does an in-store video.
Boom.
Below cost.
I'll fly in and film it for you, JJ. How about that?
There you go.
That's how I'm bringing the value.
Professional film.
That would be dope.
Cost.
And
I
then
don't want low cost. I don't want to hurt Daniel. I know Daniel only has 3 Richard meals. I don't want to hurt him too bad. You know?
I'll rent one of the robot cameras, Castle. I'll rent one of those too. Based on your suggestion earlier.
Marco just texted me 52.5. I don't know what that means. I have one.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Oh man. The beef is on.
This is some real like SmackDown shit at this point.
No, I'm just. I don't.
It's probably some naked bullshit from Hong Kong.
That's fake, you think?
No.
There's a lot of those floating around lately. I hear.
Onyx?
No, fake. Fakes.
Oh boy. Too soon.
Mitch says, I'm still trying to see what JJ sees in this piece.
Yeah, I don't
know.
So Vimal's in a link for you.
That's French for each to his own.
There's a Cuban.
I need a rose gold 7mm, 24 or 26 inch.
26 inch. That's a big guy. Text me. I'll get you one. I'll take some photos and videos for you. Yeah. We just got a shitload of chains in. And
if you get a text message from Nate, please let me know if he's trying to undercut me. Because he does do that from time to time. I'll give you $100 more. But then I have to do reverse advertising. It's called negative bashing. You know, and I have to ban him as well. So, but if you rat him out, then I won't do any bashing. I'll just ban him. That's all. and we'll bash him instead. All right, let's see. JJ Kessel, I'm looking for a flat 8mm. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm already getting you business here. This is what I mean. Don't Liberty Spot. Don't buy anything from him until I get a deal. Nothing. We buy nothing from him. Nothing. An 8mm yellow gold Mariner 26-inch. What's the price?
It's so funny we're talking jewelry, dude. Can I tell you? It's funny just coming on here talking watches because I'd say 70% of my time has been spent on engagement rings and jewelry.
Do you like that part, or is that like just a
Yes.
hassle?
No, well, honestly, well, it depends on the customer. I'll be completely frank and honest. I do really like it, but you know,
It's got to be a bitch because most people probably don't buy, right? Unlike watches where more people buy.
dude, you'd be surprised. It's like I'd have to get the numbers on it. I'd say definitely more than 50% of the people walking in are buying, are going to actually spend money.
That's pretty crazy.
No, for sure. Or sometimes it's like their first time looking at engagement rings. It's pretty common they're not going to buy the first time, but you like get all the information and you keep in touch and you know.
Dude, yeah, I was looking at Happy Jewelers for an engagement ring because you guys have like a customizer and all that. You just buy the diamond and it's just you guys are like literally like a few points over market from what I saw.
Dude,
Like,
can I tell you? Let me tell you, I'm not just bullshitting. We have around 400 walk-ins every single day, bro. Our prices are so low. Go anywhere. I tell people, go shop it out. Go ahead. I give them a lot of people. I give them the price on the stone, and I see their eyes go up, their eyebrows go up, and they look at each other because I know at the last place they just went, they probably got quoted $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 higher. The store is packed, and that's their whole business model. Is like, look it up. You can look up the tax records. The profit margin is like 12%. And you think, oh, it's jewelry. They're making 100, 200%. Yeah,
No,
at Zales.
There's not a lot of points in
We're
jewelry.
doing like very low profit margin, and everybody comes back. Everybody tells their friends, and it's the volume, the turnover. It's really amazing. It's really easy to sell when you have a good product at the lowest price. It's like,
you know, I'm letting you get a lot of free advertising here. Just saying.
okay,
That's only because I want to see you get a boost. I want you to become #1 salesman and happy.
I love it.
But I don't want to have to turn around and do a freeze out. Look, lockout. Freeze out until JJ gets what's coming to him. Let's let him wet his beak. Tell Danny I just want to wet my beak a little, you know, I just want to taste. Oh man.
We're gonna make it happen.
I'm tired, man.
I know we're gonna make it happen. You want to buy it tomorrow? You ready tomorrow?
I'm not money ready tomorrow. I mean, if we get a deal, I got to transfer it out of my accounts. But
I'll heavens! Call me after the transfer.
I'm not transferring until a deal is done. I gotta take it out of a stock account. I gotta sell some stuff and move it to my checking and then send you the wire.
Oh God.
All right, what's the difference? If I'm Mazal on it, I'm good. What do you think? I'm gonna run away? My first $50,000 watch.
COD.
Look at this.
About 6 watches.
See, Nate's hating. He's hating. He hates when I get a good deal. He wants all the good deals. He's like a glom. He has to get every good deal.
The rumor has it if you become a channel sponsor, you get Bubba Hotep as a customer.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Bubba's my ace in the hole, man. I don't know, man. I can only give Bubba as a customer if you treat me right.
That's right. That's true. That's true.
So I want to know if Nate got the platinum
watch. Bubba bought a 6-figure watch off our other friend who gives me great deals all the time. Just the other day.
Yep, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 figures.
6 figures, Kessler. We're talking big money here.
And he's looking for another one right now. He's in Vegas right now. He's looking for another one to spend some money on.
I don't know. Good deal. Bob is definitely still aggravated about the last day. Good luck making a deal with Kessler, JJ.
Oh man, this abuse.
How much did you offer him? for his overseas again?
I think it was 15.
I think that's a good price.
That's the price, dude. Look in the
Wait, is that a
fucking.
bad price? I thought he got less
He
than
thought
that.
it was. I don't know, dude. Look in the fucking dealer chats. That's what they go for. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. Never mind.
It's like you said, dude. If you don't have Rolex, AP, or Patek, it's not going to be pretty.
Yeah, it's a bloodbath out there. It's a bloodbath. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Dude, we have a really cool. We got this AP Royal Oak Offshore, the Arnold Schwarzenegger edition.
Yes.
Have you seen that?
No. Can we pull it up?
No.
Bro, it's sick.
Wait,
There's
it's
only
on is it on the website?
I think so, unless it's sold. I've never seen it before. If there's only 20 pieces, and Arnold Schwarzenegger signed the box, and the rotor has him like flexing on it. It's like him posing on it. It's so cool. Kind of expensive for a Royal Oak Offshore, but
It's offshore chrono.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just like seeing shit that I've never seen before.
Oh, check your WhatsApp. I just sent you something you've never seen before.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on. Ali says, I've been reposting Keslo's Instagram for what? For him to come on this show and shit on JJ Live? Nah, hell nah.
That's where I've actually seen.
What do you mean shitting on JJ?
I see him repost your stuff all day. Actually, I see it more on his than yours.
That's where I've seen it.
He
I've
has a
seen
way
it
bigger account than you. Yeah.
from Ollie.
Oh,
He's
good
posted it,
looking
and I
out,
see it.
Ollie. I love that. What a guy.
He says, I owe Blake an apology. Apparently, I didn't know I've been losing weight and Blake has been finding it. Christ fuck, man. What diet are you on? Keslo.
Oh, man.
Well, you gained weight? I thought you lost weight.
Me?
Keslo's profit margin diet.
Oh God.
What diet are you on? Keslo's profit margin diet? Jesus Christ.
My weight has remained consistently overweight, just so you know.
You and me both, brother.
But I'm not gaining a lot of weight, but I'm not losing a lot of weight. I'm just consistently fat.
It's a requirement to be on these panels along with facial hair.
Yeah, there we go.
But if you're slim like Keslo, you don't get facial hair. That's the rules. You know.
Yeah, I'm not finding that AP on the website, Keslo.
Might have sold. The yellow one might have sold.
Yellow one. Okay, let me look for a yellow one.
It's
here.
like black. It's like black ceramic.
I
with
got
the
it.
yellow
I got it. I
strap.
got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me.
I'm gonna come in and see you pretty soon, Kessel. I'm gonna be in LA pretty recently, or
Yeah,
at some point
come by.
soon. Because I've been actually wanting to go check out the shop. Because yeah, it looks cool. It looks really
Try
cool.
to come on a weekday if you're gonna come.
I can do that.
He says he's too busy for you on the weekends.
Well, dude, Saturday is so fucking busy, dude, and I want to give you the time. I don't want to fucking be like rushing.
Bob says the only way to go is Marco. Things going and coming this week. Team Burdines. Whoa, did they strike a deal? Did they
Uh-oh,
strike
here
a
we
deal?
go.
See, the good thing about a rivalry, Kessler, is you still both get advertising. You notice that, right?
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Dude, this room, there's room for everyone to get
You
some.
want your name in
to
the
eat here.
conversation, right? That's what you want.
It's all good.
What do we got? This is it? I'll be right back.
Yeah. This thing is dope.
That actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know.
And there's-
Royal Oak Offshores are always like too big for me, but this one just kind of.
The signed
The
box.
43s are chunky. Even the 42s are chunky. Like the 41s are chunky too. Well, they don't make the offshore in a 41, but you know.
There's no picture of the back on this. That's the
No,
best
there
part.
isn't.
Because when I first saw
No,
this,
there's
I didn't
just-
even know. I was just like, oh, okay, ceramic offshore. And then I turned it on, and I was like, oh shit, look at the rotor.
Yeah, that's all the pictures. There's no movement picture at all.
He's used to taking pictures of those Rolexes where ain't nothing to see back there.
I know, right?
That is pretty cool though.
Yeah, that's too bad that he didn't do a picture of the back. It's another note for the photographer.
I think they're trying to avoid that because the serial numbers and whatnot.
Just put a little piece of tape over
well,
them,
yeah,
dude.
you can tape it or just blur them out when you Photoshop it.
Nah, the blurring takes too long, especially when they're doing batch like this. Just a little boom,
Nah,
little piece
true.
of tape.
True.
Done deal. 2 seconds.
But yeah, that's a good looking watch.
That
And
is cool.
it is the, you know, they got the I like that they put the picture of the box there with the signature. Very cool. So just uh-oh, got an echo. So just in case, you know, the deal is approved there, Kelsalo. There's your little logo in the corner. See?
Wow,
Oh,
looks
there you
good.
go.
Oh, shit.
There you go. Nice.
Don't let Marco see that. Take it away.
Yeah, okay.
Where's
Take it away.
Berdine's? Where's
gone.
Berdine's?
He doesn't require that. I already make him enough money. He doesn't need that extra. Thousands and thousands in profit a month. Just saying. All right, let's talk turkey. What if you got the Daytona back?
See, that was helping the deal, bro.
Right. I want it
Now
way
it's-
cheap if I put in that.
Honestly, that's why I've been not saying much, because that was definitely when we had that. You know, when we were talking before, and we had that was the trade-in sweetened it a little bit.
Right. How about I get it at cost if I give you the Daytona at a good price?
Dude, you should get it at
Gotta
cost
ask
anyways,
him.
bro.
I gotta ask him. Dude,
Like-
I don't even get shit at cost. I don't even
What-
get shit at cost.
Yeah, but
No
he's
bullshit.
got, dude.
Yeah, but
He's JJ's a content creator. This is an online platform. JJ has a strong following. He's always putting content.
Dude,
out.
dude, I'm with it. I'm gonna go to bat. I'm gonna go to bat.
His yearly.
He just gotta want to know what is happening. You know, are we getting a banner? Are we getting a shout out? Is this a 5-year deal? Is
JJ
this a
said 1
4-year
year.
It
deal?
depends on the price. It depends on the price. I could do what I sent you. That value is it?
Every 1,000 is another year of contract.
No, are you crazy? It's way more expensive than that. What do you think this is here? Five
Yeah,
and
I mean,
dime store?
like a year is probably worth like 10 or 15 grand, maybe more. I don't want to speak for JJ, but
No, I don't. It's not that. I wish, but we'll figure something out. If the day date really sweetens it to like where it works really good, and we can knock out a quick deal, I'd be interested. We'll talk tomorrow when we get our numbers. But
Yeah.
all right, let's see. Oh, we got Lone Star in the house. I don't know who the heck anyone is anymore. That's because you changed your logo to some sock, a flaming sock. What is that?
Flaming sock.
What is that? Is that a flying sock? Didn't a superhero used to have a sock with like a wing on it? JJ, you send me a flashlight if I drive up to Happy Jewelers and tell Danny you sent me. Oh, fuck yeah. I'll send you a flashlight. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Go in there and say JJ sent me. I'm interested in buying something, but not until he gets the day date. And then walk out. Oh, it's Chicago White Sox. That's a Chicago White Sox logo? I thought that was
Which
like
one?
the Red Wings. The one in his
Oh,
logo.
maybe it's an old school version.
Oh, look at this. Vimal chiming in. Marketing on JJ's gets you higher conversion rate than for your marketing dollars. Do it at cost. Reap the benefits from the rest of the deals you'll be close. That's what I'm saying. Tens of thousands in profit off that. It's a no-brainer. Free up some inventory. You know, you can only lead the horse to water, Vimal. You can't make him drink. You know? I try.
We're gonna make this happen.
Yeah. Anyone else got anything to say besides this day talk? I need a break from this day talk.
Oi.
I almost don't even want this watch anymore. It's making me sick. It's making me physically sick.
Oh no.
Mid-panel tonight. Damn, Lone Star. Very vicious. Well, look, I could drop the link. You guys could join. Come on in. Make it a better panel. What can I say? I think he's talking about Keslow. How do I invite people? I don't even know how to do it. The link is pinned if anyone wants to join.
Yo, I'm gonna put this one in the private chat.
Or you can message me.
We
if
just
you
got.
want.
Oh, okay. It's just a link to this.
Oh,
other,
link. What do we think? Should we do?
We
any
just
more?
got the same money as that day.
I don't know.
This
Should we
is
give him any
dope.
more free advertising? I think we'll let it sit in the back. You know what? We'll do one on good faith, right? We'll do one. He is here. He's providing some content for us. So, all right, let me see. Can I get this to work? Oh, this is pretty cool. I
Bro, this
like
is
this.
dope. Mother of pearl dial, all factory, all factory. I never seen this. I'm only sharing shit that it's
Is this a
interesting.
woman size?
It's 38.
Oh, it's 38. Oh, you know who would love this? Swiss. Swiss would be all over this. Peruka.
This
He
thing
would
is
love.
dope.
That's really nice. Would anyone
Tiffany
here on the
stamp.
panel wear it?
With the Tiffany stamp.
Oh wow, that's very nice.
Look at the price, 66.
Is that good?
Cheap.
What are they going for?
I
Is
don't
it-
even know, but dude, look at the watch. It's just a lot of watch for fucking
Yeah.
that money, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Factory diamonds on the case, bezel, Tiffany stamp. I don't know. I've never seen this piece. I just think it's really cool.
Is this a woman?
I had to find out if those diamonds were factory. I didn't even know. I think technically it's women's. You know, it's got the 49, 48 reference, but it's 38, so it's the same as like a 5147. You know.
Sorry, I was reading something else.
Is that,
I'm getting the fucking craziest comments lately.
is that absolutely hideous or no?
No, I think this is really cool. If I was a girl, I'd be all over this. I think this is awesome.
You don't
Yeah.
think a guy can pull that off?
Yeah, I think so, but it's a little yeah, like Swiss would love this. I think a guy could pull the 38 mil, yeah, for sure. I think so. We got a $20 super chat from Lone Star. Only one man would dare give us the raspberry. Lone Star. Yeah, Swiss could definitely, yeah, exactly. He's right. That's exactly what I was thinking for that watch. For the JJ Day transfer fund. Transfer takes like 5 days, man. But you know what? That's right. You know what? Let's wait. We'll wait and then we'll pitch it as a 4th of July sale.
There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's gonna be gone by then. It's gonna be gone.
Oh, in your
You think
dreams.
so, really?
He doesn't
Oh, for
understand
sure.
the day
For
market.
sure.
He thinks he knows. He don't know. He's a newbie. If you sell that, I'd be shocked. I'd be fucking shocked.
You just said you sell like 90% of your time is selling like jewelry.
Oh shit.
My
That's true.
personal time, but there's other salesmen. It's gonna be gone.
He's trying to use the get by it now tactic. Get it before it's gone.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, time sensitive offer.
Uh-oh.
Right around Christmas time, he's gonna be like, I really need to get it. I really need to get rid of that one.
JJ, there's only one left.
Thank you, by the way, Lone Star. Very kind of you. Very kind.
No bullshit. No, I like that watch a lot. For half a second, I was like, should I trade my perpetual? It's same money.
No.
Same money.
It's nice, but no.
But
It's-
as the guy selling the watches, I don't think I could wear a watch like that. It's just
too much.
giving in to the. I gotta have something different.
Does he let you? Does he let you flex the product? You get to flex the product. Consignment watches to wear.
Not really. I mean, I don't want to take anything out. I'm just going back and forth to the store. Not really.
No. At work though.
What do you
know
mean?
Yeah, like
You know,
where?
you-
where
Oh
I wanna wear.
yeah. Of course.
I was
Yeah,
about to
you
say
try-
my friend.
Are you
my
kidding
friend-
me? I try everything on.
Well,
No,
no,
but
my
you-
friend. My
Usually
friend
you
like.
wear it.
Yeah, my friend. He sells like Hermes bags, but he also works at a dealer that sells like RMs and Pateks and all the same shit you guys sell. But he gets to wear an RM, just for working there, and it's one of their watches that nobody wants to buy or whatever. But you get it.
Yeah, because they hope that you say,
Like, oh shit,
"Oh,
this
that's a
guy's
cool
doing
watch
it.
you're wearing.
Yeah.
What is that?" And you're like, "Oh, it's available." You
Yeah,
know?
like, oh, these guys are super successful. They take care of their employees too. Like, it's just a full circle
All right.
perspective, I guess. I don't know.
All right, we got a
No,
couple
yeah,
of super
that's
chats here. We got Lone Star, $2 super chat. He says, this is the eternal question. Is it Kelso or Keslo? It depends on the day, Lone Star.
Kessler.
Yes.
So today it's Kessler.
Well, who didn't you change your name to Kelso? I think that's what added to the
Well,
confusion for these guys.
Paul kept calling me Kelso. You know, it was like Clyde. He always called him. It was always Clive.
Was it?
so-
Yeah, Clive. But I thought Narc started that Kelso.
I don't know. Someone started it and it caught on, so I just went with it. No, it's back.
Yeah. No, it's really Keslo. But it could be either one for argument's sake. And we got a $5 super chat from Micah Tyler. Thank you,
Oh, here we go.
Micah. He says, okay, no more Keslo hard selling. Just get us the day date or we send in a The fans are getting restless out here. You know, the people who love this channel, they want to see a day date on the air. I thought he was about to say he carries around a purse at work. Thank you, Micah. Appreciate the support, man. What is this final notice time? What's happening? What's happening? What are we? I'm missing.
How's this for credibility?
What do we got here?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at that. There you are. Kessel goes, I don't even remember taking that picture.
No, I remember.
I think you remember.
Rare hand crafts.
You seem sober. You seem sober.
I got a good picture with Kessel somewhere.
He was hoping you wouldn't bring that one up, Blake, but oh well.
I don't think he cares.
What happens in Geneva
goes on the internet.
Yep.
Seriously, that's everything that happens there. Plus, it couldn't hurt your credibility being seen with an A-list YouTuber like myself, you know?
There you go.
So you're A-list now?
I mean, I might be a C-lister, but I don't know. Joking, though.
Oh, shit. Captain wants 4th of July watch. He wants to know what's a good 4th of July watch. Cap, don't ruin fucking next week's show already, man. That's next week's show. Good watches for 4th of July. What are we going to do? 4th of July is Friday. I don't know if I'm going to stream 4th of July, man. Is it going to be dead?
I don't know. I think I'm around. Yeah, I think I'm around on Friday. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll do definitely wearing the Meteorite Pepsi on 4th of July, by the way.
Yeah, oh yeah. Red, white, and blue, baby.
Yep. I've been waiting for that one. I've been waiting for that holiday so I could wear that. Oh man. All right, we ready to wrap it up, boys? It's about that time. What do we think?
Oh wow. Yeah.
Robert, you got the picture I sent you? You like that?
Oh, wait a minute. I've got a picture. Wait a minute. I didn't even see it. Hang on.
I just wanted
look at that.
I wanted to one up Blake here just for a minute, you know.
Yeah,
this is messing.
Let me
not really one up, just
now I have to get the present screen on again here. Hang on.
Well, that's
fine.
Oh, nice.
Oh man.
There.
Hey, so what's happening in October? Are we getting a dinner?
Come on, remember the good old days, man?
There it is.
Yeah.
I love it.
Nice.
That was the first one, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that was when well, that was technically that was the second one, but yeah, that was the big one where Dirk Diggler was saying I was eating too much fried rice to save some for him.
Yes.
That was that one. That was when Watching It came and Bear came and all that.
What are we doing in October? We got to get another dinner together.
Yeah, we did 3 in a row. Next year's gonna be number 4.
You guys are planning something for Watch Time, right?
Yep. Yeah.
I'm thinking about coming to New York for Watch Time this year.
Come on down. It's the 4th annual.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to ask.
Are we doing the Argentinian?
Brazilian Steakhouse, baby. Same place.
Brazilian.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, same place. It's tradition now. I love doing it there. It's great.
Yeah, it's good. That'll be good.
Yeah, it's nice and easy. Yeah, we had a lot of 40 people came last time, but the year before when Archie came, there was like 80 of us. There was a lot of us. The first year before that, there was like 20 of us. But oh, look at this. Malaka shows up right when I'm about to end the stream. Hello.
I'm here so you can wrap it up, baby. So wrap them. What's going on, boys?
Can't beat my meat.
Shalom,
You definitely can't beat my meat because I'm good at it myself.
Nobody could beat it.
What's
like
going
you.
on, boys? I'm just come to bring Black down to earth, buddy. You're not even a C-lister, my friend. You're an E-lister. You've still got many years to go to become an A-lister, right?
Oh, shit.
Okay. That's fine.
All right, just putting it out there so everyone knows. Just kidding, bro. I love you.
Just so we know, Ali is looking for a trip sponsor. Now, as everyone knows, Ali sponsored Marco and Tim to fly to Geneva. He sponsored Lux to fly to Geneva's show. No, Marco and Tim was to London. Lux to Geneva. He's been very generous, so I think it would be awesome if someone pays it forward and sends him to New York. I think I'll be in on that for sure. Captain wants the link. I have no idea how to send the link. Someone, I can't find it anymore. It's gone. If someone
All
can
right,
send the
just go to the
link.
Mayhem
Cap,
group,
the
man.
link is
It's there.
pinned. The link is pinned. If
Yeah,
anyone
it's
else,
pinned.
if
If
anyone
not,
else,
if not, I'll send it to him in WhatsApp.
sweet, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, if you could just drop it in the comment section.
Oh, I could do that too.
That's probably easier.
I'll
for
go
him.
find it here real quick.
Yeah, it's easier for him to click that. So yeah, let's get Ali to come to Watch Time New York. That'd be great. We got a $5 super chat from my man Quicker Than Drawing. Thank you, Quick. He says, "Have a great week, y'all," or a good week, but I say great week. Why have a good week when you can have a great week? Thank you, Quick. Appreciate it. By the way, check out Quicker Than Drawing on Instagram. One of my favorite Instagram pages. He does some really cool photo shoots. I like his photos. They're pretty cool.
Have you
I
guys?
can always tell when it's his. Before I even see the name, I can tell that it's his because it's got a distinct way of taking
He's got
the photos.
a certain
Yeah.
style, right?
Hey, GMT, have you seen this meme? I was gonna send it to you on Instagram, but I don't think I think I was looking for you on Instagram, but very appropriate.
I need certain people can find me on Instagram. I'm very I'm in the quiet taste.
Have you seen this before? This shit's so funny.
What's that?
Look at it.
A koala bear. Very
Koala bear
original,
beating
GMT.
it, beating the meat.
I've seen that. I've seen it already.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
it's funny.
I've actually shared that with JJ, I think, in Cap.
Oh, okay.
Can't beat my meat.
Very appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we can't stop touching it, man. What can I say?
Cap, do you have anything to say on the air before we wrap it up? It's 2 hours and 2 minutes in.
Yeah, we're in OT right now. Is Keslow still on?
Yeah.
Greetings, Cap. Greetings.
Greetings, Keslow. This is part of the negotiation. So, you guys mentioned Watch Time New York. So I'm thinking
Kessler,
about,
he's getting the lawyers involved now. You're fucked.
this could take another 20 minutes, JJ, if GMT interrupts anymore.
Yeah, I'll mute him. Go ahead.
So basically, I might be hosting a VVIP exclusive, very exclusive, ultra exclusive barbecue on July 4th weekend for select members of the Hangout. Blake's on the fence because he's, GMT. I don't know what is he graded right now.
I'm not even going to be in New York for July 4th.
No, it's not July 4th. It's going to be at Watch Time New York.
You want me to talk now, Cap? Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah, you
He's
can
an
speak
E-lister.
when I ask you a
E-lister.
direct question. You can
He's a
answer.
motherfucking E-lister, man.
All right. Well, if he might make the cut. Blake.
I've got a box of swag over here, Cap. I know how to bribe you.
Oh, you're in.
An E-lister or a
I'm just screwing around. You know that. So Keslow, man, part of the deal, you will get that invite. You might be getting that exclusive invite if you cut a deal with the host.
Priceless,
the host
dude.
with the most.
Priceless. That's priceless.
JJ,
right there.
I think JJ may have to cover the dinner there.
Let's make a deal. It's free dinner, man. I'm gonna buy a Costco steak.
Brazilian.
Costco steak.
I
No.
want
I'll cover the
hosting.
Brazilian dinner.
Cap's
All
got
right,
them.
we're getting there. We're
Man,
getting
you guys are making me hungry. Fuck.
Cap's got them thick ass steaks too.
It's too bad,
Costco
GMT,
ribeye.
that you don't run a restaurant, or you could just go right out and get something.
I'm
What?
sick of my own fucking food. When I hear other people talking about other people, I get hungry,
I'd
man.
be thinking
Why don't-
kangaroo burgers too if I were you.
Why doesn't Cap source the steaks and then Mr. GMT flies in from Australia to cook it or to beat it?
Fuck that, man. Are you serious? I gotta cook that shit too? No way.
I'm not trying to commit you for anything, but that would be epic.
We'll
Talk
have
about throwing me under the bus.
We'll have Wagyu, and Wagyu. How do you pronounce that? Wagyu.
Wagyu?
Yeah.
And Cubans. If Keslow cuts the right deal.
Wow.
Mm,
It's all on you, Keslow.
very
I don't know
enticing.
It's a lot on the line.
Anymore. I'm keeping my Daytona. Fuck it.
That way we can end this misery that we're all suffering.
Yeah, it's making me very.
I am so sick of hearing about this fucking watch. I want him to have it already. So, Kessler, pull your finger out of your ass and sort something out for fuck's sakes.
It's gonna be so anticlimactic when I get it though.
Yeah.
You know, I think I might just buy a Seiko instead.
Oh, here we go.
Keep the rest of the money. Keep the rest of the money. You don't have to divest yourself from any stocks if you do that, which is nice.
I think we're gonna come to a deal tomorrow. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
If not, JJ, I've got a black enamel dial Seiko that I'm happy to get some fingernail polish and draw a line on there for you, and then send that.
Just draw it in a smiley direction, not a frowny direction. Though.
Yeah, no problem. And you can choose your color. So there you go.
You can choose the thickness too.
That's right.
Man,
thicker than the day date.
If I give up the Daytona, I want a fucking extra special deal. That's all I'm saying. Otherwise, cash, and I still want a good deal.
That's liquid, man. That's liquid gold.
Liquid money. Yo, that Daytona was 85,000 at one point. Just saying.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ali says, I am reporting all of Kessler's Instagram posts for spam and fraud right now from my 9 accounts. He'll be begging to make the deal in about 13 minutes. Tough crowd.
Oh boy.
Let's not attack yet. Let's see.
I want to make this deal more than JJ wants this watch. I don't think you understand.
Yeah.
I want this to happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. Maybe it'll work better than our Tudor deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. That you know, I don't really care about that watch anyway. That was just like let's see what we could do here. You know, type of deal.
Yeah.
Kessler, with all sincerity, it's nice to see you in the game. Yeah, I think so too. He's got a good demeanor for this, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, the content you've been putting out, man, I've enjoyed it for sure.
You just got to work on developing your thicker skin because we're all super annoying. You know what I mean? You got to just kind of ignore people.
I love it. Well, that's one thing.
You want to see an eye-lister? You want to see an eye-lister, Blake? Look at Kessler, man. He's an eye-lister. That's what you got to aspire to achieve.
What are the qualifications to be an A-lister, Mr. GMT?
It depends how many times GMT spanks to you. He spanks you more than once.
It's how long you've been on the streams and how much you can provide.
I ain't a streamer, dude. I ain't a streamer. I'm just here fucking hanging out, dude.
You are a streamer, not the streamer.
I am not a streamer. I have never streamed in my life.
Blake, you ever hear the expression "Don't feed the animals in the zoo"?
Wait, can we clip that as he's on a stream? Blake, you know
I'm
where
fucking
you are,
hanging
right?
out. I ain't streaming my own.
This is a stream, right?
I know,
You
but it
are
ain't
a
my
streamer.
stream. I'm here hanging out. Hanging out.
You're a streamer. You're a podcaster.
I don't stream anything.
You're streaming right now. We're on a stream.
I get that, but it's not my stream. I'm not a streamer. I'm here hanging out.
You don't stream your own. You don't have your own stream.
Yeah,
right.
So he's oblivious to what he's doing at the moment.
Dude, come on.
Wow, this guy.
I don't have to like. I can be on a stream and still not be a streamer.
Right. Yeah. Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Cap.
I don't know how that works, but anyway, in your mind, in your world, let it be.
Cap, are you a streamer?
Yes.
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're just saying that right now.
No. If I'm anything, I mean, I might be like.
Cap has his own show on Mr. GMT's channel.
I'm like that. That's.
You have your own live stream on Mr. GMT's channel.
JJ, that's
he does actually. Yeah.
That's supposed to be between, if you know, man. We don't want to get.
All right, JJ, what are you fucking letting the cat out of the bag?
We don't want to get GMT in trouble. It's GMT's channel. He's the sponsor, the host, the owner.
Oh shit! I thought we were promoting it. I'm sorry.
JJ, haven't you heard less is more? Less is more.
That's part of the shtick, JJ. That's part of the shtick.
Yeah, I know. I'm rolling with it, baby.
It's a once a month thing. It's when I feel like
out of the bag. I'm sorry.
It's when I feel like it, which is kind of never.
Oh, Lord.
The name of the stream is called Captain Cool Guy.
It's called Can't Beat My Meat.
Cool guy. All right, can I wrap this fucking show
You
up
can
now?
wrap it up, man.
Wrap it up, baby. Wrap it up, for fuck's sake.
Are you guys done fucking commiserating? I want to get out of here.
I think we're all done.
Yeah.
We're done.
We're 10 minutes past the deadline here. Time to go. We don't get paid overtime here.
That's true. You're right.
Wait, we get paid?
All right.
Minus the StreamYard bill?
That was good, Robert.
If you take into account StreamYard and electricity, no.
No.
But thank you all for watching. We appreciate a little Sunday fun day action. Thank you, Robert, GMT, Keslowitz, Blake, the director of Bagel Security, Mitch, and of course the captain, everybody in the chat, everybody who super chatted and supports the channel, our show sponsors, Steve of Leaf Cigars in Bayville, also known as StogieSampler.com, and of course the one and only Watch.Marco on Instagram, and Berdine's Jewelers. Thank you for being sponsors. We appreciate you. We're working on Kessel. Maybe we'll get him promoted as well. We shall see. Thank you for hanging with us. Another episode of Sunday Fun Day in the books. Make sure you tune in Tuesday when this gentleman right here, Robert, and this gentleman right here, Blake, and this gentleman right here, Mitch, will be entertaining you with some hot watch talk. Who's our special guest? Take it
Alan
away.
Zhao with Zhao
Alan
Baltimore.
Zhao. There you go. So tune in Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern time, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Come and get it! 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 You won't regret it in 2022 at Tip Top Snack Bar!